In your network is your net worth.
おはようございます。今日もまたみんなでランボルギーニオーナーで集まってランチ会に行きます。で、ドバイに新しくできたマーサアラブっていう新しいホテルがあるんですけど、そこにみんなで運転していって、でホテルの前に25台ぐらい止めて、でキラっていうレストランでランチをする感じになります。こういったところはすごい素敵な人たちと出会えるので、結構毎回楽しみで、今ドバイも天気すごい良くなってきたので、だいたい2週間おきに1回ぐらいこういった集まりがあるので、なるべく参加しているようにしています。その前のジャボジャイスに行った時は、私の以前の投資プログラムに参加してくれた受講生生徒さんのエリコさんをお招きしました。で、今日のスペシャルゲストっていうのは、私の仲良い友達であり、かつ私のメンターでもある、友達っていうのを紹介します。彼イギリス出身で、もちろん日本語話せないので、この後ちょっと英語混じり混じりになるかもしれないんですけれども、そこだけご了承ください。ではレッツゴー。彼のところに着きました。 OK Hello Hi
You always park in like the scariest place.
No, I parked right in front of your building.
Yeah, respect that.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I am.
Let's do it.
Well, say hi to my channel.
Konnichiwa. So you say it, right?
Okay, let's go. We can start with the introduction, self-introduction.
So the intro. So my name's Ashley. I'm from a small country called Wales. There's 3 million of us in the world, and I now live in Dubai, but travel a lot. Kind of like you, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working online since 2012. So the reason I got started was actually because I was a British soldier. So I was in the army. I joined at the age of 16. And I went to war when I was 18 years old. I went to Afghanistan. But the best part about it was that I got to travel the world.
Yeah.
Once I finished, I got 3 months off. I got to travel the world, saw all these beautiful places. And then after my amazing trip, I got back to Germany where I was based, and I had this like horrible, disgusting, heavy feeling in my stomach where I knew the only way I'd ever travel the world again is if I survived another war, which is pretty horrible, right?
Yeah.
So this is back in 2012 when, you know, no one's working online really. Everything you can think of was a scam back in 2012. But I tried every single thing you can imagine when it comes to like making money online.
Right.
I failed at most. I failed at most of them.
Eventually you succeeded though.
So when you say about things like success principles, I'd say the number one thing is consistency over time. Sticking to something long enough.
Yeah.
That you get like the actual rewards, because people seem to want everything right now. It's like you do a couple little actions right now and you want huge results for it. But life doesn't really work that way. It's kind of like if you eat a burger today, you're not fat tomorrow. You kind of need to eat a burger every single day for quite some time, you know, to then notice the pounds. It makes sense though, no?
Yeah, it's a funny example for sure.
Yeah, it's true. So you need to be doing like the consistent actions of whatever it is every day for a long time, and you need to be disciplined to do it. So there's days where, you know, you don't want to do something quite a lot. If you wake up tired, if you're in a job, you get up at 5 a.m, you do a job that you hate, work for someone you don't like, then you come home. That's when the real work starts. You know, the 8 to 12 is where the future's built.
That's true. That's so true. And you know, actually, I told everyone that you're my good friend. At the same time, you're my mentor.
Yeah.
And I feel like what I learned from you is that you showed me there is a possibility of me that I can become. So, how did you do that? Yeah.
I would say one of the biggest things that I saw within you was limiting belief, because you didn't have people doing the things that you wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
So that comes down to like, you ever heard the saying, your network is your net worth? It's really true. If you hang around 5 homeless people, I'm willing to bet you'll be the next. If you hang around 5 millionaires, I'm willing to bet you'll be the next. I've owned 3 Lamborghinis. I know 10 friends that have owned Lamborghinis. Amy's first car happens to be a Lamborghini. Same one I got actually. It's the exact same, but
Yeah,
she
he
got
actually helped me with choosing my first Lamborghini, so
Yeah,
thank you for that.
Yeah, well, we've got to make sure you do it
Yeah.
right. And she got an amazing car. But it didn't come because she sat on her ass and did nothing. She did the things that were required. And what is that? It's getting better every single day by learning. People finish school at the age of 18 and then they think, I don't need to learn anymore.
Yeah.
But really, that's kind of like where it all starts. It's like you go to school to learn to work for someone else. Like, that didn't interest me too much.
Yeah.
It didn't interest Amy too much. I'm pretty sure it doesn't interest you too much. It's the once you finish work, you gotta be learning. If you're in a car like this, driving to work, what are you listening to? Like, what you consume is so important. I talk a lot about subconscious reprogramming. Like, Amy knows that I do a lot of every single night before I go to bed.
Yeah.
So, point of that is, if you're hanging around people that are negative and they're not thinking in the way that you want to be thinking or that you do currently think, they don't have the things that you want in life, you kind of got to make some choices. You got to cut these things, you got to cut these people, and you got to change your habits. So everything starts with habits. One is health. Got to be healthy. Amy goes to Pilates. I go to the gym. When you don't have health, you kind of have nothing really. It's like we're all in this we're in this pursuit of more. Like, we're always trying to chase more money, trying to chase this new adventure, trying to chase this like new goal. A really, really good quote that I got told years and years ago was, you can't run on the track of achievement. It means that often people think they're gonna be, so happy when they achieve X, whatever that thing is. It could be your Lambo. How many times have you told me that you're bored driving this because it's so annoying how loud it is? But this was the dream, this was everything. Life was gonna be better when you got this. It's like, oh, actually, it's just another thing. And fulfillment is very, very, very different to achievement. If we keep trying to achieve things, it's like if you ever do a really hard hike in your life. You got to the top of the mountain, and it's like, cool, what next?
But it's good that you actually achieve it, so that you see like, okay, now I achieved this, and the next thing I want is like bigger. So it's actually, that's also good.
Yeah, progression. To be in a better you, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
What would you say one of the biggest things that you've taken away from
you?
Me mentoring you is, I would say, over this what? How long has it been? Year?
I think the biggest thing is definitely the fact that like you showed me the possibility that I didn't know that existed. Like when you were telling me like, oh, this person was just making these numbers easily in a day. Like when you told me that, I was like, oh wow, like that's actually possible. If somebody can do it, I can do it too probably. So that was one of the biggest one. And of course the subconscious thing that you told me also, yeah. I mean, ever since I started to listen to his money magnet every day for a month, actually the money has increased. So
yeah, you've done amazing.
The subconscious thing, yeah, really works. It's crazy.
Well, in the time that I've known Amy, like her income has just skyrocketed because she has a really, really good ability to listen and implement. You knowing something and not doing is exactly the same as not knowing. Amy knows, she learns, and then she does the thing that she's told to do, and she does it really well, and then she helps other people do the things really well, and you'll see like anything. It's like all students in every business model in the world. Everything works, but it's like how much are you willing to implement the thing that you're learning? And it's like, are you waking up doing the thing, or are you having a comfortable day? Are you happy to be comfortable today, which will ultimately lead to being uncomfortable in the future? Or are you willing to do the things today that maybe aren't comfortable? Maybe it's like learning something that you have no idea and it fries your brain and you hate every second of it. But eventually things become easier over time. You just got to do the things today that really, really matter.
Yeah, so. And I'm so blessed that I learned from the best, so thank you.
Well, they're learning from the best. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're learning from me and I'm learning from you.
Well, that's it. Like, we all need mentors.
Yeah.
If that's something I wish I had. In 2012, there weren't mentors. There weren't courses. There wasn't AI. None of this stuff existed. It was like, figure out and fail. Pretty much. Failing forward was like the term that we all used.
Yeah.
Now it's never been easier. It's the best, most beautiful time ever to be alive.
Yeah, that's what I also think. It's the best time to live with this internet, honestly.
You just need the right guidance from someone who's done the things before you, and you're all pretty lucky if you've got this girl.
Alrighty, well, thanks for the tip. talk.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were going to do that, but here we are. Lambo talks.
Marsa アラブに着きました。こんな感じでみんな集まっていて、ここに合計25台止まっていきます。着けました。多分これで全員揃ったかな。お見せします。こっちから全然違う車だけど、ここはもう全部止まってて、これが私の車で、こっちは黄色とかで、この羽根付きなのがアベンタドールで、そこでアベンタドールで、その後ろがレボルトで、向こうは全部羽根付きっていう感じで、この車の後にも3台ぐらい並んでて、イエーイ。
I'll say peace out now. How do you say bye in Japanese?
Just bye. Need to worry about it.